Do you need mine?
I'm an auditor, sir. I know my rights.
403.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, did you want mine?
Don't give your social.
No, I've got it.
Oh, okay. That's what I was giving you.
Are you okay,
my
sir?
social.
I'm fine.
Okay, because I'm pulling her over for several violations on the vehicle, and you're telling her not to give me your information.
You walk away from me.
You'll be making a very big
a suspicious act of videotaping military installation.
What is the crime?
And you have no legitimate reason to be here.
I don't need a legitimate reason to be in public places. You need to learn the law, sir.
The crime is obstructing government administration.
No.
Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, we cover constitutional rights, public freedom, and much more. Today we're going to talk about the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office, where a few deputies seem really confused about the law in this video. They're detaining a citizen, but at the same time, they're saying they're not detaining them. No crime has been committed, but the person isn't free to leave. It's a total mess, and it doesn't make much sense. We're going to break it down and see how the officer's actions don't line up with the law. This kind of stuff happens way too often, and it's important to know how things should go in situations like this. So let's dive into the video and see what's really going on.
Is that a law? Is that a law though? I'm in public, right? Yeah, but I don't want to go inside. I want to see if I could take it from the outside. Nothing much. No. I was just over there, saw the helicopter, and I wanted to take a picture of the helicopter, and I went up to the guard booth first to ask them if I could take a picture of it. They said no photos or videos allowed. I see the signs, but I'm on public property.
And this is trying to go in and out just because it's the air guard.
But I understand that. But what I'm saying is I'm on public property, right? So I was trying to be courteous by asking them because I don't want to I saw the signs, no photos.
Fair enough.
But it's not a law, right?
Well, if you were to go inside past that gate.
If I were to go past, I would never do that.
You're on public property right
Never do that.
You are.
So I can grab a picture of that?
Of what? You want to take a picture
of the helicopter, yeah.
Technically, a helicopter you can take a picture of.
Okay, so I'm gonna go take a picture of the helicopter. I promise you.
If they tell you to stay behind some sort of perimeter.
No, I promise you I'll take it from public.
I'll come with you. That way, I'll let you know. We're on county property right now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So I'll let you know if it's good enough.
Okay, cool.
Over here, this is federal.
No. I don't want to go in there. That's why I went over there and asked them before I did it. I didn't want them to think that I was doing something crazy.
You know what it is? It has to do with like security clearance.
Yeah.
Think about it this way: you had 9/11 terrorists going on the Twin Towers.
I get it 100%.
That's right.
But I'm just want to take a picture of the helicopter. I thought it was pretty cool because I knew if I'm on a public easement and I could see inside and see the helicopter, I could take a picture of it, right?
That I don't know.
Well, I do know.
Obviously, you see the signs everywhere that say no videotape, no photography.
Yeah.
It is a military installation, so there's a reason why they have those signs there.
Yeah, but
Any ID on you, anything?
No, I don't. The First Amendment allows me to take pictures and video from a public place. I don't want to go past their barrier at all. I'm staying on public, and I want to take pictures. That's it. It's a First Amendment protected activity.
I understand.
Okay, that's it. That's all. That's all I want to do. No.
Can you give me a name then?
I prefer not. I don't want to be in any report.
You're not going to give me a name. You're not going to give me ID.
I prefer not to be in any reports. I'm not doing anything illegal.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Look, there are signs everywhere that say, to not. It is illegal.
That might be their policy. But it's not the law.
Okay.
Just like they took an oath. You took an oath to uphold the Constitution. Yeah. I'm just trying to do a constitutionally protected activity. So I'm telling you face to face, man to man, that I have no ill harm. That's all. You guys, the sheriffs patrol over here. This is your guys.
The entire county of Suffolk is our jurisdiction, just like Suffolk PD.
Oh, okay, but there's no police department for out here. They have the West Hampton Police, right?
Would be, West Hampton Beach Police Department over there, Southampton Town. It's weird,
but you guys answered the call.
The Ware County, all the place.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yep.
That's cool. Hey, what's up? How you doing, sir? What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, sir?
And he came from what he's saying. He was coming closer.
I didn't take a picture of the chopper yet, but I'm going to.
Go and take pictures of something.
Hey, sir, what's your name and badge number? You're being very unprofessional, sir. Very unprofessional. Sir, thank you for your service. You're very unprofessional,
Do you have
sir.
an identification on you?
What is your name, sir?
Do you have an identification on you?
I'm asking for your name,
I
sir.
cannot talk to you until you provide an identification.
You told me I was detained. Am I
You
detained?
do not have an identification.
He told me I wasn't.
You have to be ID.
No,
You can't walk
that's not
out
true.
with ID, so.
Don't. You're gonna ruin your career for nothing. For nothing, really. It's
I'm
a
on
first.
this all day long.
Let me
Don't worry
listen.
about it.
Listen.
What are you
Just
doing?
listen to me.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
I'm gonna explain it to you. Ready?
What are you doing here?
I'm doing a First Amendment. These men right here, they swore an oath to the Constitution, to the First Amendment. I'm doing a First Amendment protected activity, and you swore that same oath.
So am I.
Exactly.
You have no obligation to answer
No, I do not.
What's your name?
No, I do not. Fifth
What
Amendment,
is it?
sir.
It's a common law
Don't you love
stop.
it?
Listen.
No, it's not. You could do whatever you want to do, but I mean, at the end of the day,
you're not telling us your name.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
You have.
I'm doing a First Amendment protected activity, sir. I'm on public. I'm on public
I
property.
understand that you may have a law degree. That's even better. That's even great.
No,
Then you would
I just
know-
know the law. Maybe you don't learn it.
Maybe.
Maybe you don't learn it.
Listen, we're gonna arrest you if you can't produce identification.
Let's start with the cop. I'm going to arrest you if you don't show it. But for what? What crime is this guy even being accused of? This is where things really start to go downhill. It's a classic case of officers overstepping when they don't understand or just don't respect the law. What makes this even more disappointing is the involvement of military personnel. These are people who swore an oath to defend the Constitution, yet they don't seem to recognize that this auditor is simply exercising his First Amendment rights. We expect more from them. Sadly, seeing a cop who's clueless about citizens' rights is nothing new with the military personnel. That's where this situation gets especially frustrating.
You walk away from me.
You'll be making a very big.
a suspicious act of videotaping
What
military installations.
What is the
And
crime?
you have no legitimate reason to be here.
What is? I don't need a legitimate reason to be in public places. You need to learn the law, sir.
The crime is obstructing government administration.
No,
It's a misdemeanor.
you're gonna get
You
fired.
cannot if you cannot
Do it.
provide-
You're gonna get fired, sir.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Nothing to do with you giving me identification.
Okay.
Your obligation. Your
No.
legal obligation is to
Your obligation is to uphold the Constitution, sir. So you told me I wasn't detained, sir, because I want to get out of here.
Stop. You're not detained right now.
So I can walk away.
No, not right now. We got a question.
But that means if I'm not free to go,
You're not free
that
to
means
go.
I'm being detained.
Just want to give you right to know who you are.
Sir, if I'm not free to go,
Think
I
about
mean,
it this way. Just think about
listen,
it this way. Play devil's advocate.
he told, wait, 1 second.
It's truly concerning when an officer has the authority to detain someone, but doesn't even understand what that means. You're not detained, but you're not free to go. Wait, that makes no sense. If you're not free to go, then you are detained. This kind of confusion shows a serious lack of understanding, and it's a problem when those in power don't even know the basics of their own job.
He told me I'm detained. You told me I'm not detained. And then I asked you, wait, can I finish? And then I asked you if I'm free to go.
I didn't say yes, you're free to go.
We'll call Brocklight.
Temper. I did not say you were free to go.
Don't lose your job today. First Amendment. Come on. It's the First Amendment. How come you guys don't got body cameras? You guys should get some. That'd be nice, right?
I would love to have.
Good cops like you love them, right?
I would love to have.
Good cops like you would love them. That guy's gonna hate when he has to wear a body camera.
Body cameras only help.
It's cops like these that shouldn't have guns or badges. Cops like him.
All right. Yes. No.
You're gonna get a complaint, sir.
Add to the list.
You're gonna get a complaint. Add to the list, huh? I'm sure you've had a lot.
There's a supervisor responding.
Oh, he's en route? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, can I ask you a question? What's your name and badge number?
Sure. My badge number is 499.
499 and your name?
My name is Deputy McCrave.
Deputy McCrave.
Yeah.
Thank you. 499. Deputy McCrave, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
This officer, this deputy said I was being detained, and then this deputy said I wasn't free to leave. So
You can free to leave.
I was being detained, right?
Actually, I was here coming out to talk to you to see if you were done with your stuff. and just see if you.
What's your name?
Just to tell
You don't even have a badge on, do
Ask
you?
for the captain. You come loose. 339 is my shield number. KORTE is my last name. You are free to go, sir. If you want to wait for somebody, that's on you.
Okay, great.
Okay, I'll see you later.
So, like I said, you have a good day.
You too.
All right, man? Listen,
Thank
be safe. And like I said, just so you know, understand from their perspective.
You
why
need some manners, buddy.
they did. All right? All right, be safe, man. You're
You
gonna
too.
walk on it.
Thank you.
Yep.
I want to speak to a supervisor.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I go and I watch.
Hey,
I offered to watch him while he's in.
learn the law. Learn the law. Hey, how you doing, sir?
What's going on?
Are you supervisor?
I am, yes, sir.
What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Tedesco, S104. How can I help you?
I just wanted to talk to you because I was out here on the public easement
Yes, sir.
filming, doing a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay.
And this officer came up to me and he was very cordial with me, and he understood my rights and everything was okay. The only thing I didn't like is that he backed up the other guy, who was, his name was Court. I don't know. He said
Okay.
he spelled his name out to me.
Okay.
He came over here, very aggressive. I tried to talk to him, get his badge number. He wouldn't give it to me at first.
Okay.
Told me he was talking to the other guy over there. I went to go walk closer to him. He said, step back from me. I asked him if it was a lawful order. He said it was a lawful order. He said, you're being detained. I said, for what crime are you detaining me for, sir? He said, you're being detained. You can't leave. So I asked this officer if I can leave. He said that I'm not free to leave.
Okay.
That they both said, he didn't say anything, but these two guys, they said I'm free to leave. I mean, I'm not free to leave.
Okay.
And I would like to make a complaint.
Okay. Well, at that moment, right then and there, they were responding to a 911 call. All right, and so they were in the middle of an investigation. Okay.
But in order to detain somebody, so you have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed, is being committed, or is going to be committed.
However, they were in the middle of an investigation. That's what they were trying
But
to figure out.
they can't detain three citizens in an investigation.
They were while doing an investigation. Absolutely.
So Sergeant, you're saying while they're doing an investigation, I just want to make this clear. While they're doing an investigation, they can detain a non-law breaking citizen.
Well, they didn't know
on a public place.
At that point, they didn't know if you were breaking
That's
the law
not how the
or
law
not
works,
breaking
sir.
the law.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gave you a phone number already.
Yeah. No,
so
I want the
you're more than
form.
welcome to call that number and follow up with them. Okay, they're the ones that handle the complaints for the sheriff's.
And one more time, your
Okay.
deputy's name was who? What was his name?
Cordy.
Cordy.
Deputy Cordy.
Deputy Cordy.
Okay.
Thank you so
Is there
much.
anything else I can help you with?
No, sir.
All right. Have a safe day.
You too.
This situation is a prime example of why knowing your rights is so important. The man was clearly exercising this First Amendment right to film in public, which is totally legal. The fact that one officer understood what was going on shows that not all cops are out to intimidate, but the other officer's behavior is a whole different story. Getting aggressive and threatening an arrest just because someone won't show their ID. That's a massive overreach. Under the Fourth Amendment, police need reasonable suspicion of a crime to detain someone or ask for their ID. If there's no crime, there's no need to hand over your ID. Threatening jail without that suspicion is not only wrong, it's a violation of the Constitution. The Constitution protects us from this kind of treatment, and the aggressive officer clearly crossed the line. Instead of escalating the situation, they should have respected the man's right to record and moved on. Situations like these are why it's so important for citizens to know their rights and stand up for them, even when faced with intimidation.
Always record.
Okay. Have you got an ID with you?
No, sir.
You don't have one?
I don't. I've lost mine.
Okay.
Okay, I have a policy. Hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to find the thing.
The reason I stopped is you're going 75 and a 55. You didn't have your seatbelt on when you went by me.
Yes, sir. I mean, I'll be yeah. My thing.
And
I was
also,
following the
I
GPS.
noticed your tag expired back in July.
What?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Really?
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah.
No, that I didn't know, sir.
So
I'm
is
sorry.
This
I was
vehicle
following
come
my.
back to you. Is this your car?
Yes, sir. I was following my GPS. We're going to Hayden, Kentucky to get a free puppy for my daughter.
Okay.
And the GPS said it was 65, and so I know I would have still
Yeah,
been
that's-
speeding.
okay.
I apologize.
Well, that's why we're trying to slow people down.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to find my.
Have you got anything with your name on it, sir?
Okay.
Have I committed a crime?
I'm sorry?
Have I committed a crime?
No, sir. I just need to know who you are.
Hey, this is
That's-
my insurance, and I sent in my payment of $91. I'm trying to find my policy number though.
Okay.
Hold on. This is don't have my policy number
Give me
on
a
it.
second. I'll be back with you.
Huh? Hold on 1 second. Get in. I need the glove box, Sherman. I need the envelope. Hurry up, please. I didn't want him to think we didn't have it.
Here's our insurance.
At the top, it has the yes, sir. At the top, it says the policy number, And it shows the effective date that it's effective till December at the very top, December 17th.
Okay. So
that
this
was
is the policy on the car?
at the very top, there's a policy number. Yes, that's the policy number at the very top. Policy number and effective date.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry it took me a minute to find it.
So who does the car come back to? 'Cause
Both of us.
both of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, it'll come back to Smith and Jeremiah.
Sir, what's your social security number?
I'm not giving my social.
Well,
You're not giving your information, so you're not going to tell me who you are. So I don't know. So you're John Doe right now. Because I'm trying to find out who you are. I mean, if you have any warrants on you or anything.
Well, in the state of Kentucky, you only have the ID if you committed a crime being lawfully arrested.
you need
I'm an
mine.
auditor, sir. I know my rights.
403.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, did you want mine?
Don't give your social.
No, I've got it.
Oh, okay. That's what I was giving
Are
you.
you
was my
okay, sir?
social.
I'm fine.
Because I'm pulling her over for several violations on the vehicle, and you're telling her not to give me your information. So I'm just
Social security numbers are private. I mean, you can get her name and birthday.
I'll give you. Try to stop that damn. Anybody know? What'd she do? Oh no. Oh baby, it's dead. It's got a charge, okay? Tell me.
Here you go, ma'am. Here's your driver's license.
Sorry. And I'm so sorry.
Well, that's fine. We're just out here trying to make sure everybody slows down. Where's the
yes, sir.
seatbelts, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you for
sir.
having that baby in the car seat.
Oh God. Yes.
Always.
Always. Yeah.
Okay.
She's at that age too.
I give you a citation on the speeding seatbelt. That's just a fine.
Okay.
But your tags, they did expire back in July, so you're going to have to get that taken care of through Tennessee.
I will get that taken care of tomorrow.
Are
yes,
you
sir.
living in Kentucky now, or are you still
No,
in Tennessee?
we live in Tennessee.
Okay, you
Yes,
have to take care of it through Tennessee then.
Yes, sir.
What they need to do is they want to see them at the courthouse, okay? I set a
Okay.
court date up all the way to October the 26th.
Okay.
If you can get it before then,
I'm going to pay my fines online or call them in, correct?
well, yeah, but we have to go to court because of the registration. But I'm saying if they might let you fax that in. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, because we live so
I'll
far
give all the
away.
information for the courthouse in here, okay?
Okay. Oh, because we
All
live
right.
so far away, you mean?
Right.
Okay.
So try to be careful, slow down
Yes,
for us,
sir.
okay?
Is this is the whole citation, right?
Yeah, that's the whole citation.
Okay.
That other one right there is the address and everything, okay?
Oh, okay.
Jeremiah, have a good day, brother.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
Hey, folks, just imagine this. You're cruising down the highway, maybe singing along to your favorite tunes, and bam, you see those flashing lights in the rearview mirror. You were doing 65 in a 60 MP zone. Okay, fair enough. You got caught bending the rules a bit. But then things take a bit of a turn. The officer not only asks for your license and registration, standard stuff, but also wants the ID of everyone in the car. Wait, what? Even the passenger chilling in the back seat who did nothing more than enjoy the ride. This kind of situation can raise a few eyebrows, and for good reason. Let's break it down casually but thoughtfully. Firstly, it's totally within the officer's rights to ask for your license, registration, and proof of insurance when you're the driver and you've been pulled over for speeding. But when it comes to passengers, the lines get a bit blurry. Generally, unless the passenger is suspected of a crime or there's some sort of reasonable suspicion, demanding their ID can seem a bit overreaching. From a legal standpoint, passengers aren't typically required to provide identification unless the officer has a valid reason to believe they're involved in some criminal activity. Just sitting in the backseat doesn't quite cut it. This is where understanding your rights is crucial. On the flip side, officers often ask for passenger IDs for safety reasons or to ensure there are no outstanding warrants. While this might make sense in certain contexts, it's also essential for law enforcement to balance this with respecting individuals' rights. So what should you do in such a situation? Stay calm and polite. If you're uncomfortable, you can respectfully ask the officer why they need the passenger's ID. If the request seems unfounded, you have the right to politely decline. Now let's watch our next important clip.
Someone like that. The man's in carts, bro.
What's going? What's going on? What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
What's that?
What do you mean?
Is there a reason why you guys are filming out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, that's the reason why.
You can ask.
What's the reason?
I can decline to answer. Who are you?
What's that?
Who are you?
I can decline.
Oh, I mean, because you're asking me, I'm like, I don't know who the hell you think you are, but I guess. Now we got another one. That's fat Indiana Jones there. Hey, Indiana Jones! You touch me, I'm gonna knock the phone out of your hand. You understand that?
I'm not trying to touch you.
Oh, you better don't. Cause trust me, I'll let your ass off right now.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, touch me then. It's called self-defense. That's what I thought, fat Indiana Jones. Oh, it's a female. Oh. So it's a female. With this, those are the plates. I fear the females more than the guys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Morning.
Good morning.
What's going on?
I don't know. Ask them.
Yeah,
They told me you were gonna bring me a Red Bull. I'm serious.
I don't have any Red Bulls.
Okay. Well, they called you guys, not us.
You didn't tell them about my Red Bull? You guys are sick, dude.
What are you guys doing here?
I'll give you 3 guesses. First 2 don't count.
I can see that you're recording the business.
Yes.
For what?
Personal purposes.
Okay. All right. Do either of you have any weapons or anything on you by any chance?
Not today.
No, not today.
Not
no,
today.
Like pocket knives or anything. I just
I don't
like to
answer
make sure
questions.
with everybody I talk to.
Yeah, I don't answer questions on that.
Okay. You guys have been staying on the outside of the gates?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
But we're not armed. I'm not armed. Not today.
Okay. Just a project where you have a lot of cameras for
Yes.
some reason?
Yeah.
Okay.
Safety project.
Let me talk to them.
All right, thank you,
All
ma'am.
right, thanks.
Look, you guys can record
Yes, ma'am.
what you want. You know, that is your right.
That's my vehicle over there, I mean, just in case.
Yeah, why are you recording inside my vehicle?
It's public
Taking a
view.
peek inside.
Okay, you want me to go look inside your vehicle?
I mean, you can. I'll let you. I mean,
Okay, I don't like people by my car. It's my patrol car. I don't like
I
people.
wasn't going in there, okay? I was outside the window.
Alright, look, you guys, I don't know what
Get
you're
on.
doing, okay? That's fine. You can
Yes.
record beyond East Street. That's.
yes, ma'am.
We knew that.
Do me a favor. I don't care if you record me, but can you like move your face because I'm talking to you? Like,
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm
You
good.
guys are so ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I like you though. I like you.
Can I have your name and badge number?
Right here.
Sharp. I can't read it. Sharp. And then
Zoom in.
your name or your badge
That
number?
is my name.
Your badge number?
Okay, let me talk for a minute, okay?
Go ahead.
You guys can be here. You guys can record.
Thank you.
That's fine. The concern is, it seems like you guys are getting a bit confrontational.
Just like,
I don't know why you guys. I don't know what your purpose is. I don't know if you care to tell me. It's not.
First
really-
Amendment.
What's that?
First Amendment.
Okay.
Yes.
But why this business?
Government contractor.
This business government
Yes.
contract?
Has a contract with the city. They build like some stuff with the lines. So it's a government contractor, so we can record them.
For the ag equipment?
Something like that. Yeah, with agriculture, the
Do you
Department
even
of
know
Agriculture.
What the business does?
Yeah, bulbs and all that.
What do they do?
It's on the page. I mean, you go to government contractors in Selma and
What do you have against the government contractors?
nothing. We just hold them accountable.
Okay, but you guys can't be. If you're harassing employees that are coming in. and
They
out-
came to harass us.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me talk.
yeah.
If you guys are harassing employees coming in and out, and there's going to be people coming out to lunch, then you're kind of causing a disturbance, okay?
We're not. They are.
I'm telling you that's what could happen.
Oh yeah.
That's-
Okay. Yeah, I get you.
That's when we would have a problem,
Yeah.
okay?
So-
There's also trucks coming in
And
here
we're
so they
moving.
can conduct business.
Yeah, we're moving
You
whenever.
move back?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can drop yourself out.
So are we gonna charge him for 148.5?
All right.
Yeah. It's no ill will here. We're not trying to trespass. We've been staying on public property. We never talked to them. They actually approached us.
How often do you guys do this?
On a
How long?
weekly basis.
Not here.
Oh, like every day?
Not here.
Oh, we're about to hit everything here today.
I know, but
We go from
and
city to
record.
city doing this.
You're not from here.
No, absolutely not.
Maybe.
United States of America.
Same.
Same? Oh. Congratulations for being free.
Alright, so you drove here to Selma because this is a government contractor.
Yes.
We do a lot of research.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much that's what we did. You got it. I mean,
And I can respect you guys
Thank you.
exercising your First Amendment right.
Thank you.
However, we just need to make sure that everything's in a safe manner.
Yes.
If trucks are
Okay.
coming in, you can still let them conduct business.
Of course.
oh yeah, I mean, we're not gonna stop commercial traffic. I mean, which is trucks. You know.
Were you taunting the employees?
No.
Okay.
They were taunting me. They came up to me. He tried to get aggressive with my camera. The Indiana Jones looking guy over there. He came up to me. He tried to stick his camera because I was holding mine like this, so he tried to stick it in front of mine. So.
It's a natural.
Yeah. So.
Don't usually like being recorded.
Right.
So. Yeah. He was actually disturbing my peace and violating my rights by doing that. It's a Tom Bain Act violation. That what he did right there.
Recording you?
No, trying to intimidate me and suppress my rights for like prevent me from filming. So he's the one in violation there, not me. I mean, I know my laws. I do this for a living, so trust me, I'm not gonna. Who wants to play those games? Then we'll play those games. I mean, I ain't tripping.
All right, guys. So you guys are obviously allowed to film from anywhere it's open to the public.
Yes.
Can't block the driveway right here. You gotta let these vehicles pass.
Yes.
Can't harass the employees.
No.
Right.
They were harassing us, by the way.
Okay. Can't threaten anybody.
No, we didn't.
Anything like that.
Yeah. I hope it's the same way from them.
You guys, what's your guys' names?
I don't give out my name. No. Have I broken any law or anything?
No, yeah.
Okay, they know.
You guys have ID?
For what?
Do you have ID?
Do you have ID?
I do, yeah.
Can I see your ID, please?
No, you can't. Can I see yours?
Can I see yours?
Can I see yours?
No, can I see yours?
All right. You guys have a good day.
Okay. Hey, can you give me a ride to my truck over there?
What's that?
Can you give me a ride to my truck?
No, how'd you get here?
Walking.
Oh, you can walk.
Are you sick, dude? Man. What's your name? Lomeli? Damn, fool. Chill out.
Come on, fool.
Damn, son. No wonder you got the boy haircut there.
What was your guys' issue with the company?
Just a government contractor. That's it. We don't have any issue with them.
You're just against that in general?
No.
What are you guys filming for?
Project. Yeah.
What kind of project?
It hasn't been disclosed yet, so we can give you any background on it. But it's a government contractor, and that's why we're filming them. Yeah. And apparently they're wasting our tax dollars there, so we're gonna send this video to the contract that they're getting. So next year, whenever they try to renew their contract, they probably get it denied. So they're gonna go to another company because apparently they don't respect our rights. So they wanted to play stupid. Now we play the stupid games. That's how it works here. I mean, they want to play stupid. I play stupid games. That's okay. Can I have a business card just in case?
I don't have any.
You have my name and ID for badge.
What is it?
Wall drop.
Oh, thank you, sir. Hey, thank you. Have a good one, man. All right.
Why do you have to do that?
Later. You're dismissed.
Like hold their events.
I mean, I go the same thing, bro. It makes it feel like comfortable whenever you go like that.
So you don't feel like a peasant?
Hey, so you gonna give me a ride to my vehicle?
Right? There's Uber here though. Maybe.
Nah, man, just a little walk right there.
I got you on the Uber, dude. I get 50% off. I got you, dude.
Hey, well, have a good day. You guys are dismissed anyways. Long time ago. Yeah. I dismiss you since this instance.
You got triggered, dude.
The First Amendment, a cornerstone of the United States Constitution, stands as a guardian of the freedom of speech that extends to recording public officials in spaces where people are permitted. This constitutional protection plays a vital role in fostering transparency and holding those in power accountable for their actions. Despite its clear intent, the interpretation and application of the First Amendment in the context of recording public officials have sparked debates, revealing the ongoing tension between individuals' expectations of privacy and the reality of being visible in public spaces. This delicate balance requires a nuanced understanding of the rights of both citizens and public servants. Law enforcement officers find themselves at the center of this delicate balance, tasked with safeguarding individual rights while maintaining public safety. Striking this equilibrium demands a thoughtful approach, emphasizing the importance of de-escalation techniques. The video highlights valuable strategies for diffusing tense situations, recognizing their crucial role in preventing confrontations from spiraling into difficulty. In essence, the techniques showcased serve not only as tools for calming heightened emotions, but also as mechanisms for peacefully asserting our rights. By promoting respectful interactions between citizens and public officials, these strategies contribute to a harmonious coexistence where individual freedoms are protected and authority is exercised responsibly. As society navigates this intersection of privacy expectations and public visibility, it becomes evident that the First Amendment is not just a legal provision, but a guiding principle essential for fostering an informed and engaged citizen. Embracing the spirit of this amendment is integral to building a society where rights are respected, accountability is upheld, and the delicate balance between individual freedoms and public order is maintained.
Is driving a motor vehicle on suspended license.
All right, you already gave me that shit that day, did you not? Watching me.
He wasn't. He was driving on the streets of Cumberland, and you were walking on the.
So how the hell he happened to see me and single me out to tell your stupid ass to come over here?
He knows you.
That ain't none of his fucking business. I could walk these fucking streets, and you know that's my damn right. Damn right, okay. I need a lot of help and ride. You want to make your ass useful today, you and Sarge. You got all these fucking cars. I need a lot of fucking help. I need some transportation rides. Make your fucking bum ass useful. And where the fuck is the Sarge? Since he brought, is that him? Hell no, the fuck it ain't, his little ass. Bring the Sarge out here since he's seen me.
So the first one is driving a motor vehicle on suspended license.
All right, you already gave me that shit that day, did you not?
These are separate.
All right, well, I'm aware of it online. And what did you get behind me for? You fucking standing behind me, it's a fucking threat. Fuck where you want to walk, don't walk behind me. And him, y'all stand together. If I'm a threat, you got guns. That's enough backup. 2 of y'all with guns.
All right, sir,
Don't stand behind me. I ain't signing that shit. I don't have to sign that shit. What you gonna do it on the color of authority? Under duress? Under threat?
Okay, so I wrote refuse to sign. Can you initial that you refuse to sign?
Did you already not serve me with it the other day?
No, these are totally separate charges. These charges
violated me from the beginning.
In this situation, the cops are using certain documents inappropriately. Folks think it's wrong for them to force people to hand over these documents and believe they should be able to refuse without any hassle. Back in 1883, the Supreme Court decided that the 1875 Civil Rights Act, which is supposed to stop racial discrimination in public places, didn't apply to private businesses. This ruling allowed racial discrimination to keep going and made protections for people of color much weaker.
These charges were...
I didn't have to do none of that shit that day. This is you. You signed it. That's for you. That's for y'all. I'm not signing that shit. Yeah, you see this motherfucker? None of your business. You. Look at him trying to pull off because he's saying these. Notice him. That's right. Yeah. Bring. You see what he say? Tell him. Do it again on the cat. Tell him. Come here. Try to hide. You got to call back up for me to sign some papers? It's clearly a threat. Well, why you here then for signing up some papers? Because you wanted to come. Ain't nothing else you got to do? Shit don't involve you. And all this shit was wrong from the beginning. I just wanted to film this secret conversation.
Go ahead back though.
Can you identify yourself for the record? Name and back. You say what? You don't? You know that's a lie. But you here. What is your position? So you definitely supposed to identify yourself. I'm not starting, I'm asking. You can't sell, infringe, do nothing about that. Never. No matter how much you don't like it, that's something you never take my rights from me. All right, so you talking like what you saying didn't make sense. I'm doing my rights. Never a crime. You are the criminal. Under color of authority, in other words. Surely it is. Absolutely. Since read about civil rights cases of 1883. Most of what y'all doing, that corporate law has been ruled out in the Supreme Court. Dummy. Do your research. You know you a dummy. Dummy. Just staring. Look like a weirdo. You get paid to stare. You a weirdo. You need to go mind your business. Get your mind right. That's what I'm trying to do. Obviously, y'all won't let me be. You in this bird nest, bald head, little stupid looking ass. Looks are deceiving. So what you think you see about me, I got papers to back it up. And there ain't no fraud and there ain't no fake. You bet your badge on it, dummy.
All right. Well,
you see
papers.
This? Do you see? You don't know what this is. You don't know what it means. You don't know what it is. You add them to your papers.
I don't need to.
Man, I'm not taking that. Now what you gonna do? Put your hands on me to take?
Take your papers.
I ain't taking nothing.
You've been served.
You've been served. They yours. They on the ground. Man, shit, I'll see your bitch ass in there. Stupid ass. And you. Hey, look, that's littering. Clean that shit up.
That's your paperwork.
That's your paper like you just had fucking. What you call that shit? Gastric bypass. Who you trying to get cute for lost all that weight, fat ass? Take your bitch ass on. Minding my fucking business. Hey, take me down to the station, cause I'll be down there later any fucking way. You lucky I've been started to go down there. Go ahead about your business. Hey, get your dog. Tell your dog, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get out of here. Go ahead, man, mind your business. This is where I'm at for the time being, and you make me uncomfortable. You got to finish doing what you're doing. Go ahead. I'm watching you. I'm auditing you. So if you're not doing outside of what you just was finished doing, or was here to do, you need to leave, because this is where I'm at, and you're making me uncomfortable. Clearly, you and him. You work for me. I'm gonna put this shit on you. Right in your face. You damn right. Big dummy. You came over here. Leave. I could touch that car. It belongs to the people.
Back up away from my car.
I'm asking you to leave. You just like you watching me.
I don't care what you
I'm
want.
not. Look. You just pushed the door on me. Clearly. Look at what you're doing.
From my car.
I got the right to show that I'm auditing you. That's my First Amendment right, and that's what your oath is to uphold.
I don't have an oath.
Now why are you in my face? Now I'm going to back up some more. I'm going to back up some more. There's nothing wrong. You telling me I can't touch the car? Yes, I can.
Put your hands behind your back.
Imagine you're stopped by a police officer. The first thing to remember is to know your rights. In the US, you're not required to show your ID unless you've committed a crime. The officer must have a good reason to suspect. If they don't, you can politely refuse to show your ID. It's essential to stay calm and assertive. Getting angry can escalate the situation and put you at risk. Instead, calmly ask the officer why they need your ID. If they can't give a valid reason, you have the right to refuse. If you feel your rights are being violated, document the encounter, record it on your phone, or jot down notes. Try to get the officer's name and badge number. This information will be helpful if you decide to file a complaint later. If you feel a police officer has violated your rights, you have the option to file a complaint with the police department or a civilian oversight board. Include as many details as possible, such as the officer's name and badge number, to assist authorities in their investigation and ensure appropriate measures are taken. To safeguard yourself from unfair police actions, always stay calm and firm. If you haven't committed a crime, you have the right to refuse to show your ID. Make sure to document the encounter, and if needed, file a complaint. Understanding your rights when dealing with the police is vital. Imagine you're stopped and you know you have the right to refuse to show your ID unless you've committed a crime or there's a valid reason to suspect you. This knowledge helps you protect yourself from any unfair police actions. If you feel your rights have been violated, filing a complaint can lead to the appropriate action being taken against the officer. Always stay calm during such interactions to prevent escalation and ensure your rights are upheld. Share your thoughts about the officer's actions in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insightful content. Visit the channel to show your appreciation for standing up for our rights. Links are available in the description.